Today I'll show you how to make kiwi jam. We'll start with 5 kiwis, peeled and cubed, and add them in a saucepan. To that we'll add 1/4 cup sugar and we'll heat it on a medium heat. While it's on the medium heat, you just want to keep on stirring until that sugar dissolves and the kiwi starts releasing all its juices. After some more of mashing and stirring, your kiwis should start looking like this. After it turns more liquidy, you just want to put a lid on it and let it sit until it cools down. I let it sit for about 10 minutes, but it's still a bit warm, so I'm going to take some of the juices of the kiwi, put it in a separate bowl, and I'm going to just add in 1 teaspoon of cornstarch in it. And to keep on mixing the cornstarch and your kiwi juice until it turns like a white color. After a lot of stirring, if your kiwi juice looks something like this, then you know it's time to add it into your full saucepan of kiwi juice. After you have added it in your kiwi juice, you want to keep on stirring until your kiwi juice kind of becomes room temperature. Since now your kiwi juice is at room temperature, gradually add in 2 teaspoons of cornstarch and stir that in well. The cornstarch will thicken up your kiwi mixture so it turns more like a jam. Once your cornstarch is mixed in the kiwi mixture, you want to put it on the gas on medium heat. When you put it on the gas, this will make sure that the cornstarch will thicken your kiwi juice up. As you can see here, the cornstarch is thickening up the jam. If it does get too thick, feel free to add some water and keep on stirring. It will thicken up a bit more. After I put the cornstarch and heated it, I just put the lid on the thing off the gas and let it cool for some time. After it has cooled some time, I took it off and added some water. You could add less water if you like it more thick, but I like my jams thin, so I added a bit more water. Then, after stirring, I just put it in 2 jars, and then I put them in a pot full of boiling water. After you have added the pots in the water, just turn the heat on low, put the lid on, and let it sit there in the pot of boiling water for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I turned off the heat and just let it sit there for another 20 minutes. This is after 20 minutes. I opened the lid and again let it cool down with the lid open. After they have cooled down, I took them out of the pot and just let it rest. The kiwis are now canned and you won't be able to open them until they come into room temperature. At that point, now they're stable at room temperature, so you don't need to put it in the fridge. You will need to put it in the fridge after you open them. That was the recipe for the kiwi jam. I hope you make it and you find it tasty.